and entrepreneur straight out of New York City, Michael Chernow. What's cracking?
I always have meat sticks in the house. Always have meat sticks. And I know that doesn't sound like a super indulgent, gluttonous snack, but I'm here to tell you that eating a meat stick is going to fulfill an urge to have a snack. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Kreatures of Habit Podcast. Today is going to be a solo cast. I love doing these solo casts. I love having guests on as well, but I haven't done a solo cast in a little while, and so I wanted to give you guys some stuff that's been on my mind. I wanted to share some tips, tricks, hacks, habits with you to potentially implement into your life. And today I want to talk about healthy eating. I want to talk about things that you can do to potentially make the transition to a healthier lifestyle easier, and also, if you're living that healthy lifestyle, things that you can do to enhance it. There's probably about 5 things or 6 things that I'm going to cover today that I think make a massive, massive impact. So, first things first, if you are trying to lead a healthier lifestyle, and that tends to start with nutrition, because nutrition does weigh a massive, massive amount on the world of wellness and health, what you put into your body, what you consume. If you don't have it in your house, if it doesn't exist inside of your house, you will not eat it. That's the truth. If it does not exist in the house, the chances of you actually getting up, getting dressed, getting into the car, or going out to the store are just far less. It's not going to happen. Right? Like if it's like 8, 9 o'clock at night, your sweet tooth sets in, which is when typically everybody's sweet tooth starts to annoy them. If you have a drawer or a closet full of sweets and garbage, it is going to be very, very hard to stave off those cravings. But if you don't have a drawer full or a closet full of that stuff, your chances of succeeding past the craving, or past the obsession, I should say, is far greater. If you are looking for a way to kick off a new journey in the world of health, or if you're already there but you find a few things a little bit challenging, I would just say purge the house. Literally walk through the house and get rid of the stuff that you know doesn't make you feel awesome after eating it. Now, it is hard when you are not the only one living in the house, right? You're married, or you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, and you got kids, and everybody wants the snacks and stuff like that. So I'm not saying that this is going to be easy, but I am saying that if you cannot purge the house because you don't live alone, there are other things that you can do, which is where I sit, right? My wife is not as strict with her health and the nutrition stuff as I am, and my kids certainly want to eat some snacks every now and again that I would consider to be sort of something that I wouldn't feel good about eating after the fact. So I have figured out ways to bring healthy snacks into the house that still taste really good, that still cover the bases, right? So I always have meat sticks in the house. Always have meat sticks. And I know that doesn't sound like a super indulgent, gluttonous snack, but I'm here to tell you that eating a meat stick is going to fulfill an urge to have a snack. Have a meat stick instead of having a handful of chips, or a bunch of pretzels, or just like I feel like having meat stick is always a great way to stave off a craving for some sort of a snack that is not going to make you feel good. I also, at 8 o'clock at night, every night, or most nights, I really do struggle with a sweet tooth. It is something that I've battled with for years. I love sweets. That is my weakness. Sweets all day long. I would eat them if I could. I would eat M&Ms and peanut butter cups all day. I love them, and I allow myself to eat them sometimes. But on a regular basis, I really try to have other things in the house that will help me make better decisions. And so I make a smoothie every night between 7:30 and 8 o'clock. It's a protein smoothie, and it doesn't have many ingredients in it, but I make it nice and thick, so it kind of resembles eating ice cream. And it's a bunch of ice, frozen blueberries, some frozen riced cauliflower. I can give you I have this down to a science. So it's 8 ounces of ice, half a cup of frozen blueberries, 2 ounces of frozen riced cauliflower. It is about a cup of almond milk, a scoop and a half of vanilla plant-based protein powder, a teaspoon of cinnamon, about a cup of water, and I blend that. And I'm here to tell you that it curbs my sweet tooth without a doubt. There's nothing in that smoothie that is bad for me. As a matter of fact, it actually helps me hit my protein target every single day for the most part. Sometimes I have a scoop, sometimes I have a scoop and a half, and if I've really missed my protein, which is rare, I will have 2 scoops of protein powder to get the protein requirement that I look for every day. This is an unbelievable hack, this protein smoothie. I put so many people onto it. It's thick, it's delicious, and it really does do the trick. And I have it about 2.5 hours or so before bed, 7:30. I'm typically in bed by like 9:30, 10. And so do I wake up every night to take a piss? I do. That's the truth. I wake up once a night, pretty much every night to take a piss. Would I not wake up if I didn't have the smoothie? Maybe. But I'd rather have the smoothie and enjoy a really nice treat at 7:30 at night that is going to make me feel great, that actually resembles something that is like ice cream, than have the ice cream. It really has helped me a lot. Another thing that I think is a great tool to have in the world of healthy eating is to make sure you're hydrated. This is hydration covers so many different arenas in the world of health and wellness. There's so many things that you can overcome by being hydrated all the time, like irritability, frustration, depression, headache. Like, being dehydrated sucks. But another thing that hydration really does help with is hunger cravings. If you drink a gallon of water a day, you will be less hungry. It's just that simple. If you are battling with trying to lose weight, I promise you, if every time you wanted to go eat some crap, if you downed 20 ounces of room temperature water, it will definitely buffer you from that bad snack that you want to eat. And so those are just some little tips, tricks, hacks, and I share this with you guys because eating well impacts every area of your life. Yes, of course, it is going to make you healthy on the inside. But I never, ever, ever feel bad after eating a healthy meal or a healthy snack. I just don't. I do not ever feel bad about it. On the contrary, eating an unhealthy meal is fun, and I enjoy it while I'm doing it. But 7 out of 10 times, I don't feel awesome after doing it. Same thing that goes for snacks. If I eat a bag of pretzels while watching a Netflix show, I don't feel great. I don't. And so my goal with this podcast is to offer as much value as I can for you guys. And I would be doing myself a disservice if I didn't share about something that truly impacts how I feel on a regular basis. And that is what I put into my fucking body. And so if you are like me and you want to feel good as much as possible, make sure that make sure what you're putting into your body is intentional. And that doesn't mean never eat a burger, never eat pizza, but that means be intentional with the decisions that you make. Don't let obsessions guide your decision-making process. I hope I gave you guys some valuable little tips that you can use. Health is everything. It is my priority in life. And I hope some of that can rub off on you guys as well. Thanks for listening in. This was a short one, but I've been meaning to do this, ways to to just sort of overcome some of those food obsessions, food cravings, because we all have got them. And so these are a few little things that you can do to put in place to help you be better there. Share this podcast with anybody who you think may appreciate it. Anyone. Mother, father, sister, brother, friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, maybe even your kids, boss, coworker, anybody who you think would appreciate this podcast. Please share this episode. It's a quick one. It's 10 minutes of chewable content that is going to potentially make an impact in your life. If you can give us a 5-star rating and a review, I'd love you to death. I really would. Until the next one, y'all, you know where to find me. Peace.